This morning, we're showing you Golden Hill, one of San Diego's most historic neighborhoods. It sits just south of Balboa Park and north of Highway 94.
Yeah, it has quite the story to tell, from the food, the people, and much more. News 8's Kirsten Holmes takes us there.
And he's smiling because he just ate my food.
If you're ever homesick or just looking to make a friend, there's one place in Golden Hill you just got to stop by.
Thank you so much for having us.
Judy the Beauty has been here at the Big Kitchen Cafe for 41 years. She was the star of the show in News 8's 1987 story about Golden Hill.
We helped him with his diet, and he accomplished it.
So we started our trip down Golden Hill's memory lane with the Big Kitchen Cafe's world-famous biscuits and gravy.
I think I'm a winner.
That's it right there. Okay, so do all of your other customers dance when they eat? Because I can't help myself.
And that's how the Big Kitchen was able to not only survive,
Is this you?
Yes.
but thrive for more than 40 years.
I had no idea this was here.
Well, a lot of people didn't. We had Larry Himmel eating breakfast here for years, and then he decided to put us on his television show.
The Big Kitchen Cafe was even home to superstars in this very kitchen.
We had Whoopi Goldberg here, for gosh sakes. All the most talented people lived here because the rent was low.
When you're embedded in the heart of the community like this, you gotta have a story to tell.
Golden Hill was the first suburb of downtown San Diego. The houses from the turn of the last century and the early 1900s. We have the finest architecture in the whole city.
But as the years went on, the community evolved and faced gentrification. Judy the Beauty sees it as a double-edged sword.
80% of the people that lived in this neighborhood were below the poverty level. All of the residences that were affordable for people below the poverty level were no longer affordable. I'm very proud of what this community is and who lives in this community, but I often wonder where the rest of the people are that used to live here.
Judy says as the city reinvested in Golden Hill, too many were left behind.
South Park, downtown, this whole neighborhood comes to this grooming shop.
Vince grew up in San Diego and now helps run Bark Out Loud in Golden Hill.
When was that time period that Golden Hill was at its best?
I would say like the late 90s. As time moves on, things change.
Just a little further down 25th Street, Brennan Whitty of Dark Horse Coffee Roasters agrees.
Bring your dog, bring your kids. You're welcome.
Donald Reardon has lived in Golden Hill for decades and says he remembers the mass exodus from Golden Hill as crime rates skyrocketed in the 90s.
And then when the stadium came in, the neighborhood changed.
And now,
Very eclectic neighborhood, and I just love it.
When the sailing ships would come in, the sailors would see the sun shining on the hills, and it looked like gold.
Trudy says that's how Golden Hill got its name.
When I first started working here with a lot of drug addicts and prostitution,
She's worked at the Golden Hill Cafe on the corner of 25th and C Street for 31 years.
then all of a sudden it just started getting really nice.
And now that Golden Hill is seeing a revival, what's in a name? Apparently, it's debatable.
We're in South Park.
I have some friends for sure who are like, no, it's Golden Hill.
Kara says she's seen Golden Hill's transformation firsthand, but never doubted the community's heart.
I never felt unwelcome or unsafe any less than any other neighborhood in San Diego.
Other neighborhoods wanting to gentrify, I go to them and I say, don't.
Judy the Beauty back at the Big Kitchen Cafe says the heart of Golden Hill has always been the people of Golden Hill.
If you nurture the talent and the specialness of each ethnicity, your community will be whole and happy. If you don't, you're in deep doo-doo.
You might as well.
And you better hire a Big Kitchen to come and fix things. That's all I got to say.
I love it.